By now you understand how CSS files work. They have multiple styles and multiple formatting commands that can be applied to topics to save you time. But sometimes when you apply those styles, certain formatting is not applied because there are embedded styles that override your default CSS. So in this case, we're going to have to manipulate individual paragraphs by applying the various styles and formatting. That's what we're going to do right now, continuing with our How to Use LDC project here. Let's go to a topic in our topic list, Browse Author. We'll double click that. Here's an example where we've applied the default CSS file, but the appearance really hasn't changed at all. And if we look at the formatting toolbar at the drop-down, it says WD plain text right there. If we click the drop-down, it's not even an option. It's not part of our CSS file. So it's overriding any of these selections that we can now apply. So first step is to select the text. We'll click just left of Browsing by Author. When you see the I-beam turn to an arrow, you can click once to select the entire line. Now we'll click the drop down and choose Heading 1. And just like that, it looks the way it should. Notice that Heading 1, the actual style, includes extra space here, so we can click just above the paragraph as you watch movies and hit delete to remove that extra space. Now let's double click just left of the paragraph. That selects the entire paragraph, and we can apply the normal style here by clicking the drop down. We'll go down to normal and select it. There we go. And just like that, our topic looks the way it should. Let's try this with another topic in our topic list. We'll go down a little further to Browse Soft. We'll double click that one, and notice when we open it up, it doesn't even have a title. So we'll type in the title, which is going to be Browsing by Software. And we'll hit enter a couple of times because we want that extra space, at least initially, so that RoboHelp knows where the actual heading is going to go and the rest of our content. It looks like we have an extra space at the beginning of the paragraph too. We can hit the delete key to take that out. We're going to use a keyboard shortcut this time. If we click left of Browsing by Software, you can use Alt-Control and a number to apply a heading. So Alt-Control 1 would be Heading 1, Alt-Control 2, Heading 2, and so on. Let's try Alt-Control 1. There's our Heading 1. Let's double-click now the paragraph down below and apply our normal by selecting it from the drop-down. And now this topic is consistent with our others. We can take out the extra space now. We don't need it, and we're ready to move on. So as you can see, even though you apply a CSS file to existing topics, sometimes they have their own embedded styles that are overriding your CSS file, and you need to come in here and make those changes manually. Of course, when you create new topics, that's something you don't have to worry about. The default CSS that you've selected is always going to kick in automatically.